What's up, my good people? This is Regina Joseph, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Regina Joseph, where I do my cooking. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you so much for subscribing for me. We are close to 2,000 subscribers. I don't take that one for granted, and I'm so happy, my people. And today, let me check here. And you know something? Someone told me that anytime I'm using a jiko, I'm supposed to place a cup full of water here and it absorbs the carbon. And I think I want to try because I do hate cooking with jiko at night because I fear the carbon. So you see, I've opened my door. I have also opened my window because I don't want to get any carbon in my house because you know carbon can kill. And my people, today I want to cook something very delicious and something very yummy. Why, my people, I do love cooking this kind of food. I have made it several times and today I'm going to redo it because I just felt that today with this cold, plus the way I had shivered, I have to cook something very yummy and I have to enjoy. And my people, today we are going to eat dry fried matumbo. Here comes my matumbo. They are well cooked. You know, me anytime I'm cooking matumbo, I always boil them. The next step, let me just pour some cooking oil because I don't want it to stick here. Let me put that. Today I have to use my jiko, my people. The coldness that is here, I have to make sure I use this. And you know, I have to place something so that it will not burn. And that is what I will be doing. I'm also going to close here so that you can cook so well. And as I do that, I'm going to prepare my ingredients. Because I want my matumbo to be very yummy, I have to make sure I add onions. Let me take my knife. We are going to use onions, so let me cut them. And now, let me cut my onions. I will be putting 2 large onions. And here comes the onions. Now I'm going to pour them here. This is how I do my cooking. Let us now cut the tomatoes. I'm also going to clean them. And I've prepared that. Now I need to sit down, work on these matumbo because I want them to be yummy. And also I want them to dry so well. Let me just... This is now where you have to keep on standing so that they will not stick on the sufuria. I have to stand. And also, when you're cooking matumbo, you have to make sure they turn brown. That one makes it even more yummy. Just keep on stirring until the onions cook and matumbo turns. And this is one of the best and main food mostly eaten by a lot of people here. We do love eating matumbo, and they are also very cheap. You cannot compare these intestines with the meat. If you are buying 1 kilo of these and you buy 1 kilo of meat, these ones are very many and people do love them, especially if you have got a large family. This one can do good for you if your pocket is not that favorable. And I have to keep on stirring. I'm going to leave them like that. I'm going to cover. Let me take my heat. I'm going to cover. And my people, because we are going to eat ugali, I have got my spinach here. You know, you cannot eat matumbo, you eat ugali without eating some greens because you want to be healthy. So these are my spinach. I want to clean them so well. You know, when you are washing the spinach, they normally get a lot of soil. So you have to make sure you clean them in running water. Clean them so thoroughly because you can even find insects hiding themselves here. You can see how large they are, so I have to take extra time cleaning them. Let me go direct to my sink. You can see how they are. They have been spoiled because of the rain. You know, it's raining so heavily. So imagine these ones are the waste because I cannot cut them. They are already damaged. Let me put them there. Let me now start working on these. I have to make sure I select and check them so well. Yeah, this is how I cut my spinach. I'm preparing my Royco cube and also my salt. Me, I love putting 2 Royco cubes because I always love making my food so tasty. And you know, anytime I cook food in this kitchen, my family always appreciate me. And so I have to take a lot of time cooking for them. I'll put 2 of them. We'll also put salt. Then we'll also put salt. When it's done, you have to make sure Matumbo turns brown. You see that with all, I have to keep on turning. Let's leave them. I have to check the salt and see what I'm going to add. And the next step, I'm going to put my tomatoes. Give it a stir. I'm going to cover. And I'm done cooking them. Why my people, look how sweet and yummy they look. You know, if you want your matumbo to be so yummy, do not put water. Just fry them like this. Dry them, add all the ingredients you want. But because for me, I don't want to add any spice, I'm just going to remove them, set them aside so that I can steam my spinach. Let me set this here like that. And now let me start preparing the ingredients that I'm going to use to put my spinach. For the spinach, I'll just use 1 onion and 1 tomato. Let me prepare them. Let me now start cutting them. Like that. Now I'm going to take my sufuria and place it here. Now I need to open the door for the jiko. Here comes the onions. Let me also cut the tomato. Even when I'm steaming my spinach, I always love adding 1 tomato because I love giving it a taste. I think sufuria is well heated. Now it's time for me to put the cooking oil, and I have to measure. We have to wait for it to heat so that we can put this. Just put that. Now I think I need to sit down. That is the importance of having a seat in your kitchen. Let me place it so. Chanting. This bodyguard of mine, anytime I'm in the kitchen, she has to be next to her mother. Well, take care you don't get burnt. I'm cooking for you. Good girl. Chantel do love to learn everything. Anytime I'm in the kitchen, she has to be next to me, asking me questions. And I think that one is good because she's also learning. And now I'm going to put the tomatoes. Just like that. Let us leave them as half. The tomatoes are quite hard. I have to make sure they soften. Today I don't know why I feel so hungry. It's like I never ate lunch. I'm so hungry, and that is why I'm cooking it so quickly so that I can eat. And now I'm going to put my salt. You know my spinach is not that much, so I have to be very careful. And I do not forget to put a lot of food. just going to put my spinach and let me put the spinach. Let us stir so that we can combine everything. Let me start removing these things because food is almost ready. And just like that, we are done with our cooking. You can see how sweet they look. Let me place them here. Matumbo is still hot. And my people, without further ado, I have to taste what I've cooked. I started cooking ugali. Here it is. These are matumbo and here are steamed spinach. Let me tell you. I will also take a plate. Wow! I can't wait to eat this delicious food. And my people, this is now the place I love most, the time I enjoy the most, because I have to taste and test what I have cooked. I have to know if I have done a good job. So if I feel they are tasty, I'll just take them to my dining table and serve my people. And now my people, let's serve. What? Tell me what you think about this food. Tell me what you think about this combination. Let me now start serving. I can't wait to eat this food. Let me set them aside because I don't want to fill my plate and finish before serving my other family members. And I'll also put spinach like that. And also, here comes my ugali. Let me cut. Here it is. This is what I'll be eating tonight. That one can stay there. I will set them here. Wow! Now I'm going to taste. I can't wait. I have to take my ugali, some spinach, and also matumbo. Wow, very delicious. My good people, I'm telling you, the outcome, super. Everything is so yummy and so delicious. Chantel, ebushika. Good girl. And very delicious. Now the next step, I'm just going to serve my family because for me, I have already tasted and I have already seen it so yummy. And my good people, thank you so much for always loving me and for always subscribing. I'm telling you, we are up to 2,000 subscribers. And my people, let's meet in the next video. I hope you have enjoyed whatever I have done in this kitchen of mine, in this Regina Joseph kitchen, because here is where we call home. This kitchen is where we have to cook different kind of food, and we have to test and compliment ourselves and give it them to our family, and I know they always appreciate. And now my people, bye bye. Let's meet in our next video, and good night and good morning and also good evening, depending wherever you are watching me from. Remember, I am Regina Joseph from Kenya in East Africa, and I love you so much, and thank you so much for always loving me and always coming back to check on me in my YouTube channel. Bye bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you.